All right then, so carrying on from where we've just left off, we've just painted the underneath of the trailer in the Scania Ivory White. The next thing to do is we're going to remove the body props and the wood from off the top of the chassis, so we can drop the body back down level with the chassis, and then we can make a start on backmasking off this edge, dropping it down and sealing it off. And then there's a few bits to mask around the back end, and then the first thing we'll do Monday, Tuesday is we'll paint this side and the rear end of the body as well. So yeah, let's crack on with it. Let's keep it moving. We're going to get to Thursday, and that's when I break up then to go on my stag do. So yeah, let's make a move and let's get on with it. So the first thing to do as I'm making my way down the side is just put a piece of 2-inch tape all the way underneath the bottom of the trailer, so it's half on the painted surface and half not on the painted surface. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick the paper to the side that's not on the painted body, just drapes it down over the top to seal it off so the overspray is not going back underneath. And then as you can see, I'm just finishing off the underneath now as well around the back end, and then just masking any loose bits off that are around the back door. And then next up, as you can see, I'm just making my way down the side of the trailer along the top, and then just using an 18-inch paper with the 2-inch tape just to mask the sheeting system off that's on the top of the trailer. All right then, so we're all masked up, all ready to start painting. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go around it, blow it off with the airline, and then we're going to degrease it all with the spray bottle and some blue cloth. Then we'll go over it twice with a tack cloth to get the loose dust off. And then yeah, she's all ready. We'll go and mix some Sikkens 350 light grey primer up. We'll etch the back door first where we've gone through to the aluminium. So we'll get that etched, we'll get the primer on, and then we'll recoat over the top twice over with the Scania Ivory White. So yeah, let's make a move and crack on. All right, so that's the 350 light grade primer on. Looking bang on so far. Now it's time to go, and we'll mix the Scania Ivory White up, and we'll put 2 coats of that over the top of the primer. So yeah, let's keep it up. I'll see you when we come to the white. So that's the rear end, and this side finish now is looking absolutely beautiful. Next thing to do is we get all this 4-foot papered out nice and tight so the overspray can't blow back through when we paint that side and the front. And then we can make a start cleaning down that side as well. So yeah, let's keep it up. Let's keep pushing on. And yeah, let's make a start masking her up. Now the next thing to do is get a 4-foot paper and just wrap from the top of the body all the way down to the bottom, making sure it's sealed off. The reason that I use 4-foot paper instead of polymask is just because when it's freshly painted, if you come and you leave it on for too long, it can actually stick against the wet paint as it's drying, or the dry paint, just even if you leave it for days, it can stick to it and it can leave imprints behind on the fresh paint. So just to be safe, it's always best just to use paper. So she's all masked up now. The next thing to do is we're going to follow the exact same process as we did before. Blow it off, degrease it, tack rag it twice, and then we'll start painting this side as well. So just as I'm putting the final coat of ivory white around the body, we're coming up to the end of another video here. So as always, if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like on the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel as we've got a beautiful job coming up next, one you're not going to want to miss. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.